Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine that the sun, the very source of life and light, simply disappeared. The world is plunged into total, unending darkness. All electricity is gone, technology has failed, and the only light you have is what you can make yourself. Today, we're stepping into that terrifying world with Navessa Allen's gripping post-apocalyptic novel, Lights Out and Into Darkness novel. This isn't your average survival story. It's a high-concept, deeply unsettling look at what happens to humanity when its most fundamental need, light, is stripped away. It explores the psychological toll of living in perpetual darkness and the primal fear that lurks just beyond the reach of a flickering candle. If you're ready to explore a world where the monsters are not just creatures, but what humanity becomes in the dark, then you've come to the right place. Before we venture into the shadows, make sure to hit that like button if you appreciate a good survival thriller. Drop a comment below sharing your biggest fear, and subscribe so you never miss our deep dives into the most intense and captivating books. Your engagement helps us shine a light on these amazing stories. The book begins with a catastrophic event, a solar flare, a cosmic storm, or something else entirely that completely alters Earth. This event, known simply as the incident, has a chilling consequence. It knocks out all electronics, technology, and, most terrifyingly, a perpetual cloud covers the sun, plunging the world into absolute darkness. The familiar world of light, comfort, and order is gone in an instant. Civilization, as we know it, collapses. The story follows our protagonist, a young woman who must navigate this new, terrifying reality. The challenges she faces are unique. It's not just about finding food and water. It's about learning to survive without sight. The rules of the world have been rewritten. Sound becomes her primary sense, every rustle and whisper a potential threat. The air is cold, the ground is treacherous, and the monsters that lurk in the shadows are both human and something else entirely. In a world without light, the new currency is anything that can create it. Batteries, old-school flashlights, lighters, candles, and matches become invaluable. The struggle for these resources turns neighbor against neighbor. The story masterfully explores the breakdown of society. Without order, and with the constant psychological pressure of the dark, human nature is stripped to its most primal state. Some survivors form small, tight-knit communities, while others become predators, preying on the weak and desperate. The book is also filled with terrifying creatures, likely mutated by whatever caused the incident. Our protagonist must learn to identify these creatures by sound and instinct alone, turning every moment of silence into a heart-pounding moment of suspense. This forces her to become a skilled survivor, relying on her wits and her courage to stay alive. Beyond the physical threats, Lights Out excels at exploring the psychological toll of perpetual darkness. Imagine the constant fear, the paranoia that makes every creak and shadow seem like a threat. The characters' mental states are as fragile as the glass of a lantern. They struggle with a sense of hopelessness, and their perceptions of reality are often skewed by the absence of light. The book uses a first-person perspective to put us directly in the protagonist's mind, allowing us to feel her fear, her moments of despair, and her desperate search for a glimmer of hope. This makes the storytelling incredibly intimate and immersive. It taps into a primal human fear, the fear of the dark, and uses it to build a truly compelling and terrifying narrative. Amidst the overwhelming despair, the protagonist's journey is also one of finding hope and connection. As she navigates this brutal new world, she encounters other survivors. Some are dangerous, but others offer a chance at community, a brief moment of shared humanity. The story shows us that even in the bleakest of circumstances, the human spirit's need for connection and a shared purpose can persist. These relationships become the emotional core of the novel, reminding us that we are stronger together. The protagonist's quest for survival evolves into a quest for a reason to survive, for a new community to call home, and for a glimmer of hope that one day, the lights might come back on. The narrative doesn't just focus on survival, it also poses a central mystery. What exactly happened to the world? The protagonist and other survivors speculate and search for clues about the incident. This mystery gives the story a forward momentum and gives the characters a powerful drive beyond just day-to-day survival. The search for answers becomes a symbol of their refusal to simply give up and accept the darkness. It's a beacon that guides their journey and a final, desperate act of defiance against a world that has been utterly changed. Lights Out is a masterful and chilling post-apocalyptic novel that takes a terrifying what-if scenario and executes it with incredible skill. Navessa Allen has crafted a world that feels both foreign and deeply familiar, using a primal human fear to explore complex themes of survival, community, and the human spirit's resilience. It's a compelling read that will have you clutching a flashlight and thinking twice about turning off the lights. If this video inspired you to pick up this intense novel, please like this video to help other fans find it. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on the most terrifying aspect of living in perpetual darkness. And of course, subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the books that haunt our dreams and inspire our courage. Thanks for watching, and remember, in the darkest of times, hope is the only light you have. We'll see you in the next video.